Time for a round of split decisions, and we want you to play along with us at home. So get ready to scan this QR code because you're going to split decision with us, guys. You're going to do it. You're going to split it, the decision, because Tom and I are going to be 50-50, and we need a casting vote, I think.
There it is.
That was stressful.
It was. My hands were about to lock up there.
Hocus pocus.
There's the QR code. It's right at the end of my left arm.
There it is.
There it is.
Scan it and let's play together at home.
All right.
Let's see. Okay. Which do you prefer? TV shows or movies? Oh, easy. Tom, what do you say? We have no votes. This is the first time it's happened in history. We've got one vote.
That is, okay, that's tough because I enjoy both. I guess I would go with movies first. Just being able to develop a plot line and the characters and do it in a quick, cohesive manner to let the plot, continue to fold out. I like movies better, and usually they have better popcorn.
You've not been to my house. I'm just kidding. I see TV shows. I love it. That's the irony of saying I couldn't possibly go watch a 2.5-hour movie, but I could binge a show for like 5 hours.
Exactly. I've heard people say that kind of thing, and it's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, but I do feel like we've had a resurgence of television. You know how they had the golden age of TV?
Yes.
I feel like we've had like now what we're calling the platinum age. Like it's a different version, but it's really quality TV.
There is some, but there's some lousy TV. I mean, come on.
What are you trying to say?
There is. You know there is. And because I'm as old as I am, I can say just about anything, and people will go, yeah, he's an old man.
You're allowed. Okay, we're calling it TV show 75%.
Okay.
I like it.
All right. Next one. Which would you prefer to do? A wine tour or a whale watching tour?
I mean, make it hard, Charlie. Come on now.
No kidding. I'm going with the whale watching because you can bring wine with you.
I'm going to the wine tour.
No, if you go on a wine tour, you can't bring a whale with you. But you can, if you go on whale watching, you bring all the wine you want. Come on.
I don't want to go whale watching, though.
Why not?
Because it's probably in a cold area, and I don't want to be in the cold area.
Not necessarily.
Watching whales.
No.
With 17 bottles of wine.
I was going up the Inland Passage to Alaska, and we saw whales.
What time of year?
Would have been August. September.
Okay, so not winter time. Okay.
No, well, no, you don't want to go in winter, but they're still there. Remember, we had killer whales right outside the porthole, the window.
Did you hear what you just said? Killer.
I'm in the boat. It's not like I'm in the water with them waving around bacon
we went
or
swimming
anything.
with it, like we did swimming with the sharks.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the whale won, Tom.
Of course it did, because of what I'm saying. You can bring wine on a whale watching tour. All right.
Which do you prefer, country living or city living? Can I tell you this, Tom, though? If you'd asked me in my youth, I had an answer, and you asked me in adulthood, I have an answer.
Yeah.
And they're different answers.
Yes, and I bet mine would be the same.
When I was younger, city living.
Yeah.
Now?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And now it's, get away from me.
Yes. So true, Tom.
You want space.
Can I tell you, when I was in high school, my dream was to live in a tiny little studio apartment in New York City. Now I can't even imagine that.
How many performers have that same, and entertainers, I want to go to New York. I'll live in a little nothing.
Yeah, a loft
But I'll
bed.
be on Broadway.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay.
All of us dream those.
Country won. I'm surprised it's only 71%. I thought it'd be more.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, country living. Which do you prefer, soup or salad?
Well, if I'm going to the lunch special, I get a half a soup and half a salad. And then maybe half a sandwich, you know? Which one do you prefer, Tom? Why are you laughing?
I just thought of a joke.
Oh.
Can't repeat.
Oh.
I like soup. It depends on what kind. You can't just say soup. But, there are some soups they're just really good.
I do enjoy soup, but I love salads. I
tend to eat very plain salads.
You right now?
I don't plain. I don't put a lot of
Oh.
stuff, you know, scrap.
I like
eggs and
every
this-
version.
Yeah.
Every version of salad I love. I love a good wedge salad.
Yeah, and I've found that salads I like best like when it's hot outside because it cools you off very nicely. You're not putting something that's steaming in your mouth, but when it's cold, soup.
Can I say? This is the closest one we've had.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, salad by a slim margin.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Which do you prefer, online shopping or in-person shopping? This is kind of hard.
What, there's not neither up there? No, there isn't.
Oh my gosh, mine would be 50-50 because I love seeing something in person, but there's way more selection online.
There is, the problem that I have with online shopping is if I'm in person, I've got the object in front of me and I know that's the one I want. But even though it may be the picture, I'm never sure if it's going to be right.
That's true.
There's just that, so. And also I can say to the person, you know, that I'm buying it from, will this work for this instance?
Yeah.
And hopefully,
I think it could be generational also.
sure it is, sure it is.
Okay, call it in
In
person.
person.
All right, that one. Well, very good. Good job.
Thank you, same to you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.